Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Paul Hutchings. Hope you're having an amazing day. So, I read something interesting this morning that I wanted to share with you guys. I've been studying a little bit of the Old Testament, and I read this. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, you picked that up. In case you didn't, it was an old line from the Old Testament that said basically, if you violate the law, even though you don't know the law, but violate it, there will be consequences. And it caused me to think of something that I heard from Jim Rohn that I want to share. He said, ignorance is not bliss. What you don't know will hurt you. And so anyway, I was reflecting on those two lines, one from 3,000 years ago, and then the other from, 10 or 15 years ago, basically implying that whether we know the law or not, if we violate it, there will be consequences. Jim Rohn used to talk about learning the setup. There's a setup in life. There's a way that things seem to work. He always talked about laws, learn the laws. And therefore, if you learn the laws, you can kind of act, within them. And so anyway, they say that success leaves clues. They say that if a certain idea shows up in multiple places, it must have something to it. And I thought it was especially profound to read that this idea was here thousands of years ago and it's still here today. Emerson said, do the work and you shall have the power. What does that even mean? Let's say someone's sitting around not doing anything, being lazy. They don't know that there's a law that says we're supposed to be anxiously engaged in good work. They don't know the law of the harvest. They don't know that the sower and the cultivator and the harvester usually is the one that reaps the crops. Well, regardless of whether they know any of those things or not, if they sit around and are lazy, they will reap the reward of laziness. So I just wanted to throw that out here as food for thought. It seems to be a good idea to do the best we can to study and learn the setup, learn as much as we can. Look for those principles that seem to show up thousands of years ago and even here today in 2023. So anyway, that's my message today. Thanks for tuning in. This is The Good Parts, a daily live that I do Monday through Friday in an effort to help create more freedom, goodness, happiness, joy, prosperity, personal growth. And if you got value from this episode, I'd love to encourage you to subscribe to me on social media, and/or you can visit my amazing website here, paulhutchings.net/GIFTS. Pick up a free gift and subscribe to my email newsletter. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you have an awesome day. Take care and bye for now.